Hello guys, welcome to my last video for tonight, and this is the things girls do when they have a crush, and things I used to do when I had a crush, and what I did on the first day when I met Charlie. Well, the first three I never did because I never knew if he had social media. Obviously you do because it's 2016, no 2017. The first one that girls usually do, and I did a lot in high school, not so much that I have a boyfriend now, Charlie, was stalk them on social. Have a look at their social media, basically stalk them. You'd go on their pictures, you'd go on their friends, you'd be like, oh no, who's she? Oh, it's just his sister or cousin or whatever. I used to do that in high school, I'm being honest now. If they had Snapchat and they'd Snapchat you, you'd take hot selfies because you knew that bae or your crush was lurking around at some point. So you'd take hot selfies to see if they just recognise you or notice you or whatever. Otherwise you just felt invisible. Obsessed with how long to wait. When you got a message from him or a Snapchat, you obsess like how long you should wait. Like, if you took 5 minutes, you'd take 10 minutes to reply. Or if you took half an hour, you'd take an hour to reply, or whatever. You're just obsessed with how long you'd have to wait to reply. Over-analysing everything your crush says. Basically, if they said, see you tomorrow, you'd be like, see you tomorrow when? Day, night, night time, morning. You'd be like, when's... Yes. Overly laugh at everything they say. So be like, yeah, whatever, blah blah blah. Yeah, that would just, yeah. And you can't form full sentences around them, so they go, hi, you look great today, and you just be like, yeah, I'm fine. You don't make sense when you're with them. And when you know, this kind of links back to the first one on social media, but it kind of doesn't. When you casually bump into them. When you see something on Snapchat, they go, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then you go to the same place, and then you casually bump into them and go, oh, I didn't know you went here, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. This I know annoys all my friends, especially Megan. You bring them up in every conversation. Megan and Abby, this annoys them the most. You bring them up in every conversation. Oh my god. Yes, I do this all the time. Well, I used to. Before I met my Charlie. Oh, Serena, itchy bye-bye. Anyway, sorry, I had to do that. You bring them up in every conversation. If they say, blah, 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 has a red convertible. I'm not saying Charlie has a red convertible, because if he did, he would have told me by now. Charlie, do you? No, I know you don't. You go, oh, you know who else has a convertible, but it's not red, it's black? And then you can say your crush's name, so, yeah. And then, finally, you're over-emotional. Whenever you hear a song that says love, the word love, or like, or happiness, or joy, or whatever, you just get over-emotional for no reason, so, you just start crying and everything, so, yeah. So that's a wink, wink, double wink, and goodbye, YouTuber.